What is up, YouTube? I am NintendoMan64, bringing you another episode of Mario Party 3. I gave you guys a basic rundown of the rules in the last episode, so let us proceed to our first board in the game, otherwise known as Chili Friggin' Waters. Now, there are a couple of things I do have to explain that they've changed in this game. For starters, well, no, the amount of players hasn't changed. It's still just going to be me, but I may eventually add a player or two. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And since this thing will never end, there's a good chance we could have guest cameos and stuff and all that jazz. Let's just hope. A guy can hope. But we have two new playable characters in Mario Party 3. We've got Daisy and Waluigi. And unfortunately, they're going to have to get the bulk of, if not all, the playing time, because these two have had, like, no experience, and they're not even in Mario Party 1, so they're going to need as much time in these games as possible. So it's probably going to... So the way I've set it up is that it's going to be me, these two, and one of the guest characters from the original game for each board. And there are 6 boards in this game, so... Let's make sure we get Daisy, Waluigi, and for this first one, let's go with Luigi. Let's go with Luigi. We're going to set them individually. Now, I'm not as good at this Mario Party game as I am with others. So, again, the difficulty is going to gradually increase depending on how well I do this game. Eventually, guys, it'll get a lot harder. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can use handicaps now. Handicaps will determine how many stars you start out the game with. That changes a lot. So you can have 9 stars to start with if you want, but I'm not going to do that. Now there are 6 boards you have to choose from. You have Chili Waters, Deep Bloober Sea, Spiny Desert, Woody Woods, Creepy Cavern, and Waluigi's Island. They are all insane and fun boards. But we can only choose one for this episode, or cut of episodes. So we're going to be going to Chili Waters. And next you have to choose a number of turns. Now you have the standards, which are 20, which we did last time, 35, which is standard, and 50, which is full. But you can also use custom turns now. So you can have just a 10-turn game, a 15-turn game, all the way up to a 50-turn game if you want. I'm going to cut that in half and knock it down to 25, so I think that's just about perfect for us. Adds a bit more turns, adds a bit more mini-games for us to play, and adds a bit more fun to the game. All the mini-games, all the bonuses, and let the game commence! Thank God I don't have to explain too much this time around. I've tried recording this board so many times, but I've spent so much time explaining that we lose a big part of the game. Oh, my phone just went off. I hope that didn't interfere with the mic. I should just put you on silent right now. Not like it matters. But I did. You're all... Wait, I gotta get my Thor voice right. He's got... Oh, no, wait. Should I do Freddie Mercury? Because he does have the stash. I don't know. Let's just do the Thor voice for now. You're all here. Welcome to the legendary Chili Waters. In this snowy, freezing land, you'll battle to become the superstar. Now, before we begin, we need to determine the turn order. And I am likely going first or last, so I'm going first. Good, because I could actually explain some things. A couple of things that even the, the rule board thing didn't explain. There are a couple of things that I have to explain. And where's this first star located at? Wow. It's kind of far away. Just a wee bit. Okay, first things first to explain. One thing they forgot to explain, at least, is this. The fact that there are 2 item shops on each board we play. There is this one right here. And the other one is located up here. Now, the gimmick of Chili Waters is this ice bridge. One of the big gimmicks, at least. Now, 2 people cannot be on this ice bridge at the same time, or at least stopped on the ice bridge, or else it will crack and force you to come to this red space right here. Another big thing is these little hills that you can see. One right there, and one right there. When you get onto the ice path thing right here, there is a chance that you can slip down that hill and end your turn right there no matter what you roll. So you got to be very careful with this board. It's very tricky like that. What else is there? There's got to be something else in there that I got to do. Oh yeah, the snowman thing. The last big gimmick of Chilly Waters is this snowman. This is the action time gimmick. If you pass him and pay 5 coins, or if you land on a happening space, he will throw a snowball, and it will go either this way or this way, and whatever you roll, you'll have to use action time to either jump or to just not use action time and get chased down to this red spot here. However, the snowball will follow you again if you're down this path, and it'll chase you all the way down here, and that's where it'll end. Same thing with this red one over here. So you gotta be very careful with this board. It's very tricky. And that, we are off to a brilliant start. We are off to a majestic start, guys. This is so gonna end in disaster. Alright, and she gets an item minigame on her first turn. Wow. Now, swimming with sharks is probably my least favorite item game, mostly because it's very difficult to determine how you're going to win. It's not an easy game to win at all. Now, I will be going into full detail on what the items do, in case you're a first timer, and I'll give you a little refresher on the items that were in the first game. Hell, I'll probably just go full detail on them all at this point. Alright, Waluigi. We didn't have a lot of 2v2 games, so it would be nice if we had some more. Or at least some. I mean, I wouldn't mind a 3 versus 1 game at this point. But, oh no, we do have a 2v2. Alright, Daisy. Let's show them who's boss. Our first game is Slot Sync. Now, this is a very good game to have the AI with. It is not a good game to have with a partner. Like a human partner. Pair up to hit the character blocks. Try to hit the same character as your partner did. Now, all I have to really do is hit first so Daisy can match it. If she hits first, I'm kind of screwed. Each character is worth a different amount of points. I believe Toad is worth the most, so we'll want to get as many Toads as possible. All right, Goomba is worth 1. I believe Baby Bowser takes 1 away. Alright, Goomba, not bad. We are doing good here. Oh, I had to bring it up. Oh, there we go. 2 extra points just to cushion our lead. Nice job, Daisy. You are an awesome partner. Okay. And Daisy got her plunder chest. Not something she usually goes for. She usually goes for the cellular phone. Or the cellular shopper, but that could change. I get an item now. Awesome. And I have my first item game, which is Hey Bada Bada Hey Bada. Oh, actually, Swing and Swipe is actually one of the easier ones, so. Swing and Swipe, you got a hammer, and you get to go and acquire whichever item you choose. So yeah, this is going to be a good one. Hit a Baby Bowser with a hammer to get the item. Now, of those items, I think the best would be the plunder chest. But you could get any other item there, and it's not bad. I'm pretty sure Daisy will steal whatever item I have, but... And in all honesty, it would make sense to get the worst item then, so... Excuse me. Thank you. Get the poison mushroom there. Of those items, that's definitely the worst. I'd rather get an item. for the sake of getting an item, so I can get Daisy to get rid of that plunder chest. And oh wow, she's not using it. That's surprising. Okay, what is she gonna buy? A mushroom. Good choice. I'll be explaining the items in full detail when I pass the shop next turn. Oh, a battle! Wow, well, this is early for a battle, don't you think? Don't you think, game? Oh, there you go. Thank you. You did think the same thing. No coins at all. We don't have to battle now. Tee-hee! And Waluigi lands on the bank. Joy. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? Where one AI gets luckier than everything else. That does not bode well for this game at all. Luigi, no window shopping. Either buy something or don't. Don't waste my time. Alright, 4-player minigame, and our first 4-player minigame is... oh, the one I can't win. Mario Puzzle Party. It's pretty much like Dr. Mario, where you have to match the colors and all that stuff. Break blocks by connecting 2 or more of the same color. Thwomps will occasionally fall to squish blocks for you. Move. Press A or B to rotate, Z to drop the block. Garbage blocks will break when the colored blocks touching them are broken. I've never won this game. I tried a practice run of this before, but I just, for some strange reason, I just cannot ever win this game. Now I'm trying to strategize here. I'd rather have a strategy going than nothing at all. Watch, I have a lead now, but watch that lead evaporate into thin air. Wait, what? You're out already? Daisy! What the what, girl? Am I honestly gonna win this game? Oh crap, I didn't mean to, I wanted to rotate that one, damn it. Oh wow. Wow, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I hate when the freaking garbage blocks pile up like that for no apparent reason. There's like no reason for it, but you're still gonna do it. Whatever. Yeah, I lost, as you can see. I'm surprised Luigi didn't win, but wow, 84 is actually not that bad. I'm usually in like the 50s when someone cracks 100. Oh, so Waluigi is, he's gonna be a problem. I can tell. I can tell he's going to be a major problem. So, we must poison mushroom him. Just out of spite. Okay. And I will now explain for you the items. The mushroom is used to get 2 dice blocks to start with instead of 1. It also cancels the effects of curses and reversals. The skeleton key is used to open gates on the map. Poison mushroom limit an opponent's next move to only 3 spaces, as I just did to Waluigi. Ha 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 ha! Reverse mushroom, make an opponent move in the opposite direction for 1 turn. Cellular shopper, use it to buy an item anywhere, anytime. You can even choose to call Toad or Baby Bowser. Now that's the best item in the game in my opinion, because if you're far away from the store and you got a ton of money and you need items, that is something I'd seriously consider buying. The warp block switches places on the map with a random opponent. That's what they forgot. They forgot the word random because it is 100% random. Plunder chest. Choose an opponent to swipe an item from, but not which item you want to take. The Bowser phone. You get to call Bowser and he'll visit anyone you tell him to. Now that is the biggest FU item in this game. You will see me having a bunch of those at some point. Dueling Glove. Choose someone to be your opponent in a duel, and even choose how many coins you'll duel for. Lucky Lamp. Use it to call the Mushroom Genie and have her change the star's location on the map. The Golden Mushroom. Use it to get 3 dice blocks to start your turn. The Boo Bell to summon Boo. Boo Repellent to keep Boo away from you. That is another one of the most useful items in this game. The Bowser Suit. Use it to transform into Bowser for 1 turn and collect 20 coins from anyone who mistakes you for the Koopa King. The Magic Lamp. Use it to call the Mushroom Genie and have him take you directly to the star. Koopa Card. This is the first of 4 rare items in the game. Use this lucky card to withdraw all coins saved up at the bank as you pass it. This is an item you desperately want to have. It's almost impossible to find, but it's very useful to find if you get it. Then you got the Barter Box. Use it to trade all your items for all the items of any opponent you choose. So, if I had a Barter Box right now, I would use it to take all of Daisy's items. Or I could just use it for some insurance. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because she'd just use the Plunder Chest to take it from me, so never mind. The Lucky Charm to send anybody you want to go see Game Guy. Even yourself. And then the Wacky Watch. This is the best item in the game. Use this pocket watch to turn the game clock so 5 turns remain. At any point, even on the last turn of the game, you can extend the game by 5 turns. And then, of course, the item bag, which is 3 random items of any substance. I don't have enough money to want to seriously consider buying an item right now, so we're just gonna hold off on doing stuff like that. And Daisy is going for the star, but she doesn't have enough money, so it's kind of a pointless decision on her part. Oh, no, wait, she's gonna land on the bank. But there's nothing in there. Sorry, Daisy. Sorry, Daisy. Oh, wow. 41 coins already. That's, like, messed up. You should not have that many coins to start off with. Oh, joy. Oh, my God, it's Sexy Bowser. Even his sexy pose there. What's up, baby? He's, like, posing for, like, Playboy or something. Oh, joy, now we all lose coins. I think that seems highly fair. That seems hardly fair at all, actually. Oh, great. And Waluigi gets coins no matter what if we win, so yeah. That's cool. Okay, Title Toss. Jump to avoid the waves caused by the player in the boat. All he has to do is jump to cause little waves and ground pound to cause big waves. Sometimes it's easy to avoid them, sometimes it's difficult. So you want to keep your focus. Alright, let's keep it focus. Keep focus, keep focus! There you go. Keep focus. He's picking the absolute worst times to... He's picking the absolute worst times to use the ground pound. Luigi, what the hell, man? You, like, gave me that one. Wow, that's like, shameful right there. Alright. So, basically, I just nullified that, thing. So, let's see. Bowser? Hell no. I'm not landing on Bowser. Screw that crap right now. I can ill afford that right now. It's just... I don't want to go anywhere near Bowser right now. And Waluigi's got the same idea I have, so... And of course he gets a questionnaire. Alright, and he got nothing but skeleton keys, so that's okay. But naturally, it's only natural for him to get that. And Luigi can't afford it. I don't know why Waluigi's not going towards the stars, since he's the only one who can pay for it right now. And now there's 1 coin in the bank. Oh, Luigi landed on the first happening space. And those 2 are in line for action time. I'm guessing they're both gonna miss. And then maybe one of them's gonna jump and the other one's gonna miss. So Luigi missed and Daisy jumped. So that's interesting. Daisy is the closest to getting that star anyway, so. Messy memory. Now this is a horrible one for emulative purposes. Yes, I just made up that word. Would you like to know why? Well, as I pull up my phone right here, there is one sole reason as to why. Just press start the game. Turn off the screen, or at least put it in sleep. Take a picture of it, and there you go. I now have a picture of the way it is originally supposed to be. And all I have to do is lean that against my laptop and press it to bring it in. Since this game likes to cheat a lot, at the very least, I should be able to get to cheat once in a while, too. These goddamn toads knock everything off, and we have to put it back in the place it was originally. Which is messed up, if I may say so myself. Wow, how'd the Luigi hat end up all the way over there? And don't these toads know to put away their toys? There's one last thing you want to do. You can press the Z button when you're finished so no one can copy you. And Daisy... yeah, Daisy's screwed. Did Daisy even get 1 right? Oh, she got 4. There must have been the ones that were already there, because Waluigi got the same thing. Alright, that gives me some coinage, and I need some coins. Because someone's got to challenge Waluigi for that coin star.